We got ourselves big old fry up on team one together with Little Crap trying to give it another go. Hopefully this guy won't go into high dampening. We got some Wooquats on that team with Poet as well as Finn. Both Katie's be out of stealth and out of cat form unless you're dueling. Thank you so much. We got Athaman on the other team together with Filthy Hunter. Manetho charging in. Tiltio in the back, and so is Zavo on the back lines with Poet. Gotta be first up. I love this song, but it just doesn't fit that dueling scene, you know what I mean? It's a nice, wonderful, maybe even slightly romantic song. Really chill, like a date song. But the only date we need is date with the blood god in the 5v5 dueling arena. Boys, big stump and Manetho going for the big haze buff. Does he get the procs onto Poet? Does get the CC shit with the horror onto that stun. Wants to go for the big mind games. That's his big crutch of the gameplay. Needs to get that cast off at some point. Poet does have metamorphosis rolling. Does have a full meta if he needs to. That was just meta from my beam. Blurs up as he's tanking up the damage. Manetho cannot get a cast off. No, actually interrupt available for Poet. Manetho might just need to find a way to juke out a kick off of Poet some way, somehow. Gonna be that Shivara join the fight. Manetho pop it in the disperse, and Poet should be able to recover quite a bit of health. Still holding on to the metamorphosis. Still holding on to meta. With that Shivara just patiently chasing after him. He knows he wants to take it out. He got himself like 25 seconds before that Shivara really needs to do anything. Gonna be maybe a big healing reduction onto Poet. It does. When he picks up the spell, the soul of the demon, does mind games do damage to him? Or is it just the amount of healing the soul does is way too high compared to the mind games where it just basically overwrites it? Which I want to say is the second minute. So taking lots of damage. Let's see if anything at all. Wait, Poet. No. Out of nowhere, Poet just amps up the damage. Kevin. That's why he died. Kevin Slime joined the fight. Ooh, a quick bow for Manetho just to give him like a little bit of a, hey, good work, good duel. Gonna be Filthy Hunter up next. Are we gonna see another Necrolord here? Tagging Poet quickly with a Ventier play. Stunned by the Hunter. Looking to lob some nades. Big kill shots from afar. Poet taking a bit of a beating from a distance. But he's doing kind of okay. Does a blur and everything back up. Try to see if he can go for a bit of a disengage backwards onto a Filthy. Does anybody run that PvP talent where disengage gives you like 70% DR and while you're mid-A or you're immune to CC? Does Poet run that at all? Oh, he's actually just stuck. He has got this Orzo next to him though. The Filthy Hunter got himself a feign death for a second, but he doesn't really have a lot of big defenses to combo. He does have a turtle. He might need to find a way to pre-turtle some kind of big burst out of Poet though, which could be really difficult since that is a full stun. That's a big old I-beam. Big, oh my god, annihilated. Literally pressed the ability of Annihilate and just did all that damage. That was just a lot in just a simple ability. Dalaran Filthy Hunter rate Mamog. I like it. That's a 7 for me. I like it. You know why? Because original and it uses that shoulder, and I like what you were trying to go for, right? It's like a wanderer. For hunters, I feel like the wanderer, like a hobo look. I just personally love it. I'd give it a 7. Zav is up next. Getting hit with a stun. Thorns is up. It looks like Poet is going to burn through the thorns. That's going to be Ursol's on one side. He is just ignoring it completely. Metamorphosing after Zava, but the druid got plenty of mobility. And looks like Kevin Slime is still giving some spits over to Zava. Is going to be given a shield for Poet as well. Wall is getting used by the druid. Looks like he's trying to tank up this damage. Maybe he's expecting for himself to fall apart here with the burst of a demon hunter. Maybe just trying to preempt the burst, but it's going to lock him down into Cyclone looking for that reset. Is Kevin going to be able to spit at him to catch a... I was going to wonder, like, Kevin went over there pretty quickly. Kevin Slime, dude. Pretty quick. He's still doing some spits at Zavo. He's still spitting at him. I was wondering, like, could you just walk over around the corner and just spit at him to keep him in combat? Gonna be Poet getting that pet. He got himself a demon summon, so Kevin is just continuing the game. He's like, wait, I can play some more? Okay. Basically, every time Poet gets a proc for a demon, it looks like it's going to be another big Kamoka onto Poet. Does he survive this though? Needs to take out the demon and take the soul. He eats the soul immediately. Barely surviving. Could have been one more bite and Zavo would take him out. And Poet tried to catch up to Zavo. Kevin got himself plenty of spits, dude. He's been saving those loogies for a while, since 1983. Big old Ivy for Poet. Try to see if he makes some damage to Zavo. That Ursol's definitely yoinking back in. Wait, it looks like we're lagging. Uh-oh. Zavo and Poet. Hopefully we get back non-undeceived in just a second here, because I have no idea what's going on in the duel right now. I just see the animations. Oh my god. Boys, I don't even know what's going on. Well, I guess we'll just watch this duel. Let this guys play out. Is it really Poet taking everybody out? Wait, how many people did Poet take out? Wait, he took out the Druid? We weren't even there to watch it, which is a little unfortunate. Athaman is the last one. Or second to last. Fighting versus Poet. The demon getting summoned. It looks like Athaman does go down. Poet taking him out. And Tilt, you try to see if you can verse. You know what? We'll do one duel like this. We'll finish it off. We'll let these boys end it. Super unfortunate we had a DC, but Poet performing really well. Look at the bodies he's leaving in the wake. Going to be a chain really quickly onto Tilt You. Can't really do much about it. Past it, as Tilt You does. I think Shadow melted. Tilt You with that wall. Wait, actually, we got UI back, boys. It took us a second, but we were back in there, boys. We're back in. Hell yeah, dude. Into an capital son Tilt You. Trick us out of him, really. Poet got himself an I-beam, but it didn't last long at all. Did get interrupted pretty quickly. Poet looking to somehow recover this Tilt You with not a lot of defenses left. Still holding on to the wall. Does he use a wall here? Does he actually even have a wall? I don't even know if that's UI. It shows me proper stuff here. At the moment, Tilt You needs another demon. Suic stun onto Tilt You. Poet needs another demon to join the fight. Quick I-beam onto Tilt You. Does he get a bash? Does he have enough to finish it here? Poet needs whatever healing he can get. Blur is up and running for the demon hunter Tilt You. Looking to kite him around with an Ursul's gotta get yoinked back into the Ursul's. Poet needs a demon. He needs a proc right now. Kevin, we're entrusting you to get a proc. Does he have a flesh scout? Might have used it already. Poet with the battle master tricky. Give himself a little bit of health. The demon summon is here. Needs himself a quick kill on the demon in prison onto Tilt You just so you can CC him for a second. 20% damage increase. A quick stun by Tilt You. I think the demon hunter has it though. Does he have it? Tilt You is on the ropes right now. Does Poet have enough to catch up? Look at you just end the duel. Tilt You with a little bit extra health. Whatever he's got left. Poet looking to end it right now. Quick foul rush around the corner. Getting those big care strikes on Tilt You. Kevin Slime is over there in the corner spinning a Tilt You stun. Does he have enough? Does he end it right here? Does the demon hunter do it? Big I-beam. Foul rush. Tilt You just does not want to give up at all. Barskin is up everything he has, but I think it might be over quick. So got stun, and the demon hunter does end up taken out. I think this is the first time we had, I think, a demon hunter 1v5 in these duels. Boys, this is the legendary moment. And the worst part is we had DC for it. Why? Out of all the things, we had a DC for it. The coolest moment of Shadowlands for Demon Hunter class ever, and we disconnected. And he doesn't even duel against the boys that perform really well in duels too. On top of it, jeez. All right, Wizo, we got you here. We need who's he doing? Anto, Wizo. Krager, Alex, you guys need to whisper him back. I don't remember what we were gonna do. Alex dueled Krager, so we gotta get Alex versus somebody at this point.